This episode of Earn Your Happy is sponsored in part by Shopify, Quince Open Phone, Constant Contact, Bamboo HR, and Northwest Registered Agent. Turn your big business idea into cha-ching with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/happy. See why over 60,000 businesses trust OpenPhone. OpenPhone is offering my listeners 20% off of your first 6 months at openphone.com/earn. Don't wait. Protect your privacy, build your brand, and set up your business in just 10 clicks in 10 minutes. Visit northwestregisteredagent.com/earn. Let your bed match the season with cool, relaxed bedding from Quince. Go to quince.com/happy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Constant Contact's award-winning marketing platform is here to make marketing way easier and way more effective for small businesses like yours. Try Constant Contact free for 30 days at constantcontact.com. Bamboo HR prides itself on being easy to use, easy to learn, easy to implement, and very easy to love. HR is hard, but Bamboo HR is easy. Check it out for yourself with a free demo at bamboohr.com/free demo. I think that we just look at people as obstacles in our day instead of, oh my God, there's something uniquely specific why I'm passing this person on the street, why this amazing woman is making my coffee at the coffee shop right now. When I really stop and look at how lucky I am and how blessed we are with all of the people in our lives and all the things we get to do, it has enriched my life more than I can possibly tell you.
And we're back
with another episode of He Said, She Said.
Kick us off with a glossy tip, babe.
Well, it is summertime. It's getting hot out there. And people are either not drinking hydration sticks and not getting electrolytes, not getting magnesium. So maybe you're having more muscle cramps. Maybe you're feeling a little moody, especially if you live somewhere really hot. A lot of times you are dehydrated. So you can either use your current hydration sticks, which I guarantee don't even stack up to 50% of what Glossy is. So you guys go and check it out. You can be using something that actually has a clinically studied probiotic in it, has an incredible magnesium in there, has 72 plus trace minerals, electrolytes. It's a game changer. So a lot of you don't realize how much of your mood is playing into the lack of water that you're having or lack of even magnesium. That's a huge one. So you guys go check it out. You can go to getglossy, getglossy.com. Use code HAPPY for 25% off. You're not going to find that coupon code for less anywhere else. In fact, we're running far less sales. We're hardly running any sales, you guys, because our product has been absolutely taking off. We're super excited about it, but you can go get 25% off there.
That's generous. They need to know, inventory is running low because sales are popping off right now. So that's super generous. It's the biggest discount you'll find anywhere. It's because it's always been the discount for our podcast listeners only. Get Glossy, GLOCI, getglossy.com. Use coupon code HAPPY.
Yeah. And I don't know if you know, but I don't think we're keeping that coupon code for much longer.
Ooh, all right. Well, better get it while you can, if you know what I mean. I didn't know you canceled that.
It's just very high and we can't have it be that high all the time.
All right, go get it while you can. All right, guys. So the other day, Lori and I both had the craziest schedule, and we were on our morning walk, and we're just oh, I've got this today. And I was like, oh, I've got this today. And we stopped ourselves and we said this question, and it changed everything. We said, wait. If this was our last day on earth and we knew it, but we couldn't change our schedule, how would we actually go about our day today? What point of view would we have? What kind of attitude would we have? Would it be I have to do or I get to do? And this is not an episode about, oh, I have to do versus I get to do. Listen, everyone in the world has talked about that. But this one question changed our day, and we wanted to share it with you in case it changes yours. And that was, if this was your last day on earth and you knew it and you couldn't change your schedule, right? So you had to do everything that was on your calendar. How would you go about each of those things? How would you go about your day?
So this really got me thinking, because it's every interaction I would view as sacred. I would be looking into the eyes of strangers. I would be asking them how their day was. I feel like I would be lingering in the moment with them, trying to figure out why were you placed in my life in this moment? And what sort of amazing like gems of wisdom do you have that I wish I could have learned from you while I had more than this last day? And I think that we just look at people as obstacles in our day instead of, oh my God, there's something uniquely specific why I'm passing this person on the street, why this amazing woman is making my coffee at the coffee shop right now. Like, there's been so much that I've experienced since looking at days like this. Now, I don't do this every day because I'm freaking human, but when I really stop and like look at how lucky I am and how blessed we are with all of the people in our lives and all the things we get to do, it has enriched my life more than I can possibly tell you.
Well, we're all human, and that's why we need this interrupter, right? The interrupter of stopping and asking yourself, like as you're looking at your calendar in the morning, ask yourself, hey, if this was my last day on earth and I knew it, but I couldn't change this schedule I'm looking at, how would I go about my day? So for me, here's what I've learned. You said sometimes people feel like obstacles. For me, the things on my calendars feel like an obstacle, even though they might be things that I know I enjoy. And I know this sounds crazy. Maybe some of you will get it. I just don't like having a bunch of things on my calendar.
That's your personality type.
Even if they were things that I loved. If on my calendar, it said, work out with your favorite trainer. And then it said, go eat your favorite breakfast. And then it said, go to Disneyland for the first half of the day. And then it said, get on a yacht and spend the afternoon on it with Lori and your friends. And then it said, grill out in the backyard to a sunset. If those things were on my calendar, it would still piss me off, even though those are all things that I love, because I don't like having commitments. I don't like having things on my calendar. So when I'm in this crazy busy season, right, the equivalent of working 2 full-time jobs, growing Frello, full-time job, and then, keeping up the personal brand and all that.
Calendar's nuts. Job. Like when you show, it gives me anxiety.
And so, yeah, exactly. Right. So when I look at the tasks now, ever since that morning, I ask myself this question. Hey, if this was my last day on earth and I knew it, and I can't change what I'm looking at, how would I go about each of these? Now that meeting is awesome. How many jokes could I make in that meeting? How much fun could I have with this person I'm meeting with? Oh, that pitch to this investor. How thrilling could that be? Will it happen? Will it not? Will they say yes? Will they say no? That workout that's on there, like how great, how sweaty, how hard can I hit the endorphins?
Yeah. I think about like, especially the gym one, babe, like if this was your last day in a physical body, and you like the sheer fact of you get to go and move, you get to go and take care of yourself, you get to go and like experience what it feels like at a gym or to be in a body or to move your body. Like if this is the last day on earth in a physical body and you got to go to the gym, what would you do? Would you go have some fun? Would you like just be so incredibly grateful you have a body and want to be taking care of it? And that's what I think about a lot is like, our physical bodies, like we can look at the gym and look at those walks as like, oh God, I have to go and do this. But like, what a blessing to be in physical form.
Yeah. And now let's take it one step further. Because if we're switching from have to get to, that's an improvement. But now what if we took it a step up to how rich could it be? So that commute from home to the office, how rich could it be? What if you really looked at the sunshine out of the windshield and had your favorite, instead of just going to work and not thinking about it or thinking about it, what if you turned on your absolute favorite music? How rich can you make it? What if you stopped at your favorite coffee shop along the way? What if you left 10 minutes early so you had time to stop at your favorite coffee shop on the way? What if like every interaction you have with a human, instead of just making it a passing interaction, you ask them about themselves. Hey, by the way, what are you excited about today? It would even probably surprise some people. It'd probably even take them by storm. Like, wait a minute, creepy stranger, why are you asking me what I'm excited about today? But then you'd have this wonderful, rich interaction. I feel like we can enrich in every single interaction, every drive, every commute, every little stop somewhere that we do throughout our days by having this attitude.
I'll say we've gotten so good at this with our neighborhood. Like you and I noticed even today on our walk, like we bumped into total strangers because we meet so many people because we have 2 big sheepadoodle dogs named Bananas and Bonkers.
And stop everybody.
People ask what they are and then they ask their names. And of course we get into minimum on a Saturday, 15 to 20 conversations. And so it's like the perfect opening, but instead of just like leaving it there, I love asking people questions. So I noticed that this couple went to the farmer's market and I was like, oh, how was the farmer's market? What'd you get today? Anything good? And it opened up just a really cute, fun conversation that we wouldn't have normally had. And it was like these beautiful interactions with human beings that were just passing every single day who you'd actually really enjoy if you just took a little bit of time to get to know them. And this is where the feeling of like deep, deep connection, deep purpose, and just really feeling like you are a part of something comes from. It can't come until you are actually sincerely interested in people. And I think the way to get there is to have the realization that this is all a gift. And if it was all gone tomorrow, you will wish you could have utilized it and really have gotten to know who was around you and what they were trying to offer you the whole time.
That's so good. Everything on your calendar, is that a gift or is that a challenge?
Mm-hmm.
It's just how you view it, right?
Yeah.
I put up a post the other day and I forgot exactly how I worded it, but I said basically the single most important decision you'll ever make in your life is how you choose to view the day each day.
I thought it was who you would marry.
No,
Oh.
That's second most important. Because if I viewed the day each day poorly, even being married to a great person like yourself, I would ruin it.
All right.
But if I married an absolute pile of garbage, but I viewed the day wonderfully, now they'd be a little bit less garbagey.
Okay.
Not the answer you're looking for, huh?
I don't know.
All right, guys. Well, hopefully you take this question, do something with it. If this was your last day on earth and you knew it, but you couldn't change your schedule, how would you go about your day?
The hardest part about starting a business is often getting started. Build your business in just 10 clicks in 10 minutes. Starting your business should be simple. Get more when you start your business with Northwest Registered Agent. Your entire business identity in just 10 clicks and 10 minutes. Northwest Registered Agent has been helping businesses launch and grow for nearly 30 years. If you want to build your business while keeping your personal information secure, Northwest is the partner you need. In just 10 clicks and 10 minutes, they'll form your business, create a custom website, and set up your local presence wherever you need it. Form your business for just $39 plus state fees, backed by real business experts with decades of experience. Protect your identity and keep your home address private by using Northwest's address on your information documents. Don't wait. Protect your privacy, build your brand, and set up your business in just 10 clicks in 10 minutes. Visit northwestregisteredagent.com/earn and start building something amazing. Get more with Northwest Registered Agent at northwestregisteredagent.com/earn. So a lot of you may have seen that my husband, Chris, and I run masterminds. And with that, we get to help scale entrepreneurs' businesses, but we also get to see the inside of their businesses and what they struggle with the most, from software to onboarding employees and creating a company culture. That's typically one of the biggest things. And Bamboo HR is a powerful yet flexible all-in-one HR solution for growing your business. Stop spending countless hours on payroll, time tracking, benefits, performance management. With Bamboo HR, those hours are shaved down to minutes so you can go and do what you do best. Bamboo HR also has robust hiring and onboarding tools that will streamline the process, thus creating much better first days and first impressions for those new hires. Plus, Bamboo HR prides itself on being super easy to use, easy to learn, easy to implement, and very easy to love. Take a couple minutes to check out the free demo and see how nimble and affordable this valuable tool can be. HR is hard, but Bamboo HR is easy. I can't recommend Bamboo HR enough. Check it out for yourself with a free demo at bamboohr.com/free demo. That's bamboohr.com/free demo. bamboohr.com/free demo. Mm-hmm.
Take that, enrich your life, have fun, and
you guys, I just created the ultimate Power Couple Playbook. This is everything that Chris and I have ever done in our marriage.
Everything.
All of the rituals. There are 5 rituals in here, from money dates to power nines to big vision creation together to money visualizations. This is legitimately what has not only kept us in a successful marriage, but has made our businesses thrive together. Like, it's about learning each other's languages. You can take it one step at a time. So I am going to tell you, it does have everything in here, but it's designed so that you can understand it in like 5-minute bursts. So you can take one of these rituals and practice them once a month or once a week or once a day. But this is everything that Chris and I do. If I pulled back the curtain and sat and said, what really made us make all of the millions of dollars that we have made together and what has made us thrive as a couple, it is in this Power Couple Playbook. So all you have to do is go to my Instagram and DM me the word playbook and I will send it to you.
Awesome. All right. Go DM Lori the word playbook and you'll get our Power Couple Playbook, which I watched her. She reverse engineered everything and took forever to do this. And it's a really cool formulaic way to like remodel your life.
You're going to love it.
You're going to love it. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. We love and appreciate you.
We will see you next week.